Welcome to Philippine-Canadian Inquirer's Daily News Roundup, brought to you by CanadianInquirer.net, your only Filipino-Canadian daily news portal. I'm Rowan Echo, and here are stories making headlines today. Cops to lose their posts for cheating in entrance exam. After rendering services to the Philippine National Police for more than 10 years, around 200 policemen may lose their positions after the National Police Commission or NAPOLCOM discovered that they have cheated during their entrance examination. Rogelio Casarao, the vice chairman of NAPOLCOM, said in a radio interview that there was a statistical improbability in the results of the entrance test of some policemen, where the wrong answers and the correct answers are exactly the same. He added that there are also fake documents submitted, and going through the papers of the policeman in service is part of NAPOLCOM's efforts to better the armed and civilian National Police Force of the Philippines. As of now, according to Casarao, they have started issuing a circular voiding the eligibility of the 200 cops. RCMP says charges to be laid in Canada involving fentanyl shipments from China. The RCMP has launched at least 20 investigations involving dozens of vendors shipping fentanyl from China as Canada grapples with a record number of illicit opioid deaths, the force's director of serious organized crime says. Quote, most intercepts are done here in Canada, unquote, Sergeant Yves Goupil said, adding arrests have been made and charges will be laid. Goupil said their investigation has only uncovered Chinese suppliers of fentanyl for the illicit market. Quote, it's not just Canada, it's the US and it's all the other countries as well that are putting a lot of pressure in China, unquote, Goupil said, adding Mounties have met the Chinese officials twice since November 2016. Pressure in China over fentanyl shipments, mostly from Canada and the United States, mounted to a point that in March, it banned the manufacture and sale of 4 variations of the synthetic drug. He said the RCMP is also developing technological expertise in the so-called dark web, a hidden part of the internet which is used to anonymously sell drugs such as fentanyl. In the last year, fentanyl has increasingly made its way from China to Europe, Goupil said, adding the Mounties have been asked to provide expertise to Europol, possibly in November at a meeting of the European Union's Law Enforcement Agency. UST condemns death of student in hazing. The University of Santo Tomas on Sunday released a statement condemning the death of its student Horacio Castillo III in an alleged hazing incident involving a fraternity. Quote, we condemn in no uncertain terms hazing in any form or manner. We will leave no stone unturned to ensure that the perpetrators be meted and appropriate sanctions are brought to justice, unquote, UST said. According to his father, Horacio Tomas Castillo Jr., his son asked for his permission before attending a welcome ceremony of Aegis Juris, a recognized law school-based fraternity at UST. On Sunday morning, the 22-year-old law school freshman was found lying in a sidewalk in Balut, Tondo, and he was brought to Chinese General Hospital, but was declared dead on arrival at 9:21 in the morning. His father said that the body of his son was bloated, bruised, and had candle and cigarette marks. According to USC, an investigation is ongoing to ferret out the truth, determine liability, and institute the necessary actions. That wraps up our news here on PCI Daily News Roundup. Thank you for joining us. For more news stories, visit our website at www.canadianinquirer.net.